Get started in just a couple minutes. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This is break number 3 from our case. 2-box serial numbers. Serial numbers are there on the right. I think everybody that's in this one, has been in one of the other ones, so y'all know the rules. Base cards go to the number on the back. Autos go to the number on the back. There's nothing serial number that I'm aware of, so we won't have to worry about that. And then any autos that are not numbered, we go to the last name, first letter of the last name. What's up, Thomas? Of the actor's name. So, box 4287 of 7200. I'm going to do similar with the Star Wars Chrome Galaxy. I thought we would have had it by now, but I don't think it's come yet, so we'll try some of that when it comes in. And I may do something a little different and mix these together too, just for something a little different. How are things out your way? Still wet and rainy? You and Auto. You got lots of spots tonight. Surely we can make that happen. I'm going to ship all 3 of these breaks together, so they'll go out pretty quick. I think Monday is a postal holiday, so we'll have any mail that day, but alright, just to cover that, the base number on the bottom right there, so I go to 2 spot. We won't stop on all the base, but I will ship those out to the right people. And as we talked about, every one of these has 9 to 18 different quotes. So pretty neat set. Little Ashley Judd. That was a pretty nifty auto. And we have a foil, Infinite Possibilities, Counselor Troy. That is IP5 going to the 5 spot, which is Ken. One second. Our first auto, Captain Marta Batinides. Class of 23-27. I can read that part. That is R35. So also going to Ken, JC Brandy. Ken 2 for 2 so far. Lower deck of Sonia Gomez foil. 21 going to Thomas. The one spot. Oh, what do we have here? This is different. 15 of 125. We have a serial number card. Going to the 5 spot in Ken. We have a stamp. Deanna Troy. Stamp. Oh, it's serial numbered, so we go by that, not that. So 15 of 125 will go to the 5 spot. That's the first. We haven't had one of those in any of our other boxes. Pretty cool there. Let me get a little bit thicker top loader for that one. Our very first serial number card. We actually get to use the serial number rule. Hand numbered 15 of 125 going to the 5 spot. There you go, Ken. Ken kicking butt and taking names so far in this box. A foil encounter at Paramount or Farpoint, excuse me. I want to say Paramount every time. Going to the 3 spot. Ken also. No H yet. I knew there were relics, but I didn't know about the stamps. That's pretty cool. Another one for encounter at Farpoint. E2. Going to Thomas. Not a bad first half. Still should have 3 autos coming. We haven't had much in the 8 variety yet, have we? Be back on here at 9 at Paul's house for some more Prism Racing. Always a fun product. Just 1 from 8. Second half of box number 2, or excuse me, number 1. The best of both worlds. 44 going to Ken. This is Ken's box. We're just here to watch. Another one, the best of both worlds. 4 spot, Ken again. Like I said, we're just here to watch Ken's personal box, it seems like so far. But we still have 3 autos and some, should have 3 autos and some lower deck cards. Here's our next auto. Ensign Janet Brooks. That one won't be numbered. So Kim Braden going to the 2 spot. There you go, Thomas, on the board with an auto. B and Braden to the 2 spot. Got him on the board. Got lower decks. Much ado about nothing. About Boimler. That one is spot 7. Going to John. Got another one. Kayshawn, his eyes open. Going to 2, spot 2. Back to Thomas. Thomas the bowler. I like watching your posts about. I like to bowl. I'm not good at it. Don't know much about it, but seeing your posts about bowling are pretty cool, especially when you actually bowl. And we got Alexa Devos. Auto. Going to the 4 spot again. I'll tell you what. Ken has got the horseshoe cooking tonight. Ken in the lucky 4 spot. I should have 1 auto left. Surely it can't be a 4, right? Again, just a reminder, those will go, base cards will go to this card on the back, and the number on the back, so they go to the 9 spot, for example. We got a diamond cut. Duras diamond cut. 4-3, so you got a 3 spot in Ken also. I'm just going to say it's Ken's and then check the back afterwards. Oh, let's go right to our auto. I pulled it up. Got a 3rd. Vash. A 3rd. I can be very persistent. A 3rd inscription auto to the 4 spot to get. Jeez Louise. I can't even make this up. He hit 3 autos. He hit the stamp. That's nuts. That is nuts. I bet the second box doesn't quite go like that though. Yeah, Ken is not sharing the wealth at all. One 4. That was a good box, but 3 inscriptions instead of 2 and the stamp. I don't think we're going to have anything here at the end. Unless I'm forgetting about something. Box 1 owned by Ken. Y'all talk. And not only did he has what 3 spots, it was all the 4 spot mostly too. That's what's crazy. Something might have come out one of those, but mostly from the 4 spot. 5255 of 7200. Love the fact they serial over the boxes. Love it. I know exactly what the print run is. Topps and Panini could take a page out of Rittenhouse's book, that's for sure. We should have a case of the Star Wars GalaxyCon, but I think it came out yesterday and we didn't get ours yet, so I just messaged my rep to figure out what's going on there. Definitely do a few breaks of it. It's going to be a little pricier than this one, unfortunately, but maybe not. We can make it like this format, so we may stick with this format. And if it's like most Topps products, you don't have as many hits this season, but more parallels and stuff. let's see if box 2 has something for somebody else besides Ken. Got a If Captain Beverly Picard, Infinite Possibilities foil, going to the 6 spot, John. So we broke the run of cards for. I get the focus. I promise it's a 6. Jeez. Not liking the foil, but IP6. And the next auto, Captain Benjamin Maxwell. I did what had to be done. I remember his character. That is 38-8. Jeff on the board. Bob Gutton as Captain Benjamin Maxwell. He's been in a lot of movies. I recognize him. Jeff on the board. Spot 8. Alright. Ken's got enough. Peanut Hamper from Lower Decks. Numbered 4. Going to Ken. Well, back to Ken. Ken gets the Peanut Hamper. Ken's break might have been short-lived. Next auto, we already got another one. Ooh. Is it Kalir? Probably butchering that name. Kalir? Rock on. 2. Spot 2. Thomas with another one. Susie Plaxon as Kalir. R12 going to Thomas in the 2 spot. So Thomas has an auto. Jeff has an auto. Ken has auto. So John is the only one that doesn't have an auto yet. Ken has plenty. Encounter at Far Point. Number 737. Oh, you hit a lot in the first box. Hold on 1 second. You'll have a fun recap. I think you took home 3 autos and the stamp card in the first box, if I'm not mistaken, and some other cards. Yeah, quite a first box, kid. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shoot. I forgot he posted. I was thinking 7 Central on the mini helmets. Sorry about that. I should have waited and started this a little later. I forgot he's Eastern. That probably confuses you guys too. Encounter at Far Point. 7 again. On a Jom. I'm not a nice man. Focus. All right, half a box to go. Still have 2 autos, I believe. All right, checking on the Star Wars. This gets us at the halfway point on the case. Probably take a little break from it. And if our Star Wars comes in, we'll do some Star Wars and maybe come back to Star Trek. And I'm thinking about, this may be blasphemous, but I may do one that's got Star Trek and Star Wars in it. Let's see. I don't know how well that will go over, but alright, second half of box 2. A couple autos should be left. See how we go here. Green, Best of Both Worlds to the 1 spot, and Thomas. We got Felix Leach, played by Harvey Jason, which is the J spot, and 10 going to 0 to John. All right, everybody's got an auto now. So not numbered card, last name, first letter of the last name of the actor, Jason, Harvey Jason. Seems like his name's backwards. Going to the J spot, and 10, which is 0, go to John. So everybody in the break got an auto. That's cool. Doesn't happen every time. Now, a lot of you guys have multiple spots, so that certainly helps. Actually, I think everybody, except for Jeff, had multiple spots. This one. Lower decks, Temporal Edict. 3. Going to Ken. Got another one for lower decks, the Spy Humongous. 6. Going to John. And Scarface, who is played by Robert O'Reilly, going to the 15 and the 5 spot, going to Ken. Would be fitting for Kenny to knock out the last auto. O'Reilly, 15, going to the 5 spot. I have my cheat sheet over here. I would not remember. Something like O and J. Diamond Cut, Commander Tomalak. 49, going to the 9 spot, in Thomas. Last little stack. May not have anything left. May have all our goodies out already. Maybe a foil insert. Yep, 1 foil card left. The Best of Both Worlds to 2-9 and Thomas. Alright, let's recap this bad boy. Not getting any huge name autos this time around that I'm aware of. I could be wrong. We have some neat ones though. First up, we have 2 diamond cuts. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, Thomas. Thanks, Ken. Commander Tomalak going to the 9 spot. We had Duras going to the 3 spot. Let's do our foil inserts. Go this way. That one goes to the 9, the 1, the 7, the 7, the 4, the 4, the 2, and the 3. Below decks, we had Spy Humongous going to the 6 spot, and Temporal Edict Going to the 3 spot, Kayshawn, His Eyes Open. To the 12 spot, and Much Ado About Boimler. Going to the 7 spot. Thank you, Jeff. Foils. We had Peanut Hamper. Going to the 4 spot. Infinite Possibilities, Captain Beverly Picard. To the 6, Sonia Gomez. To the 1, and Counselor Troy. To the 5. Autographs. We had Scarface, which is going to the O spot for O'Reilly, going to 5. It would be 15. We go to the 5 spot. We had Felix Leach. That is Harvey Jason going to the J spot, which was 10, going to 0. 5 was Ken. 0 was John. We had Kaler going to the 2 spot, which was Thomas. We had Captain Benjamin Maxwell going to the 8 spot, which is Jeff. We had Vash going to the 4 spot, which was Ken. We had Alexana Devos going to the 4 spot, which was Ken. We had Kim Braden as Ensign Janet Brooks going to the B spot 2, which was Thomas. We had Captain Marta Batanides going to the 5 spot, which was also Ken. And then we had one stamp card, our first truly serial number card out of the case. That is Deanna Troy, Counselor Troy, serial numbered 15 of 125, so going to the 5 spot and Ken. That's pretty neat. That will do it. I'll get all 3 of these breaks shipped out together, give you all a little break from this, try to mix in something else, and then we may come back to it. I didn't either. I saw relics. There was a couple relics on the checklist, but I didn't see the stamps even listed on the checklist I looked at. So that's a pretty cool card, and the fact that it's hand numbered is pretty nifty as well. So thanks, guys. Congratulations. I'll get this shipped out. I'm gonna ship all 3 together, so they'll come in your way here soon. Monday is a holiday, I think, so you probably won't get it till the middle of next week. But be on the lookout for something fun. I told other folks last night that one of my New Year's resolutions was to do more non-sports, and I'm not talking like gaming. I'm talking movies, entertainment. So be on the lookout for that. I really enjoy them, and just something different from what you see everywhere else, especially in your typical sports group. So we'll be doing more of those. New Year's resolution of mine. Y'all hold me to it. I hope y'all having a great week. If I don't talk to you again, y'all have a happy New Year, and we'll catch you guys later.